Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian, and we're back with more Punisher. So last episode we had this random girl show up. Frank obviously helped her out because he saw, these people were looking suspicious. So he followed them like towards the bathroom, and he heard her scream, and then went in. And there's this cool fight. He pulls out his belt and wraps it around his arm. A lot of dead people. Sadly, Ringo died, which I was honestly really bummed about because he was a really cool guy. In the short amount of time we met the guy, it was like, I don't know, he was like a giant teddy bear that would kill you. That dude took I don't know how many knife wounds to the gut. He got stabbed a bunch, and he was still just like slamming people into the table, sending them into another dimension. And Beth got shot. I thought she was dead. I was really not happy. For those that saw the first episode reaction, then you could tell. Yeah, we got Nadine. They showed Nadine again. She was visiting Billy. And, they had a shot of him opening his eyes with his mask. I think that's I think the mask was in pieces, like holding the pieces of his skin graft together. I'm not entirely sure, but why the mask was the way it was. Apart from it being that reason, I don't know why there was like a skullish design though, because I don't think that their masks are like that. In the first episode, I know I mentioned the guy had like a cross on his neck. I thought that was just him, but I think it was from the other guy, because I was watching other people react to it, and one Blindwave, I'm pretty sure you guys know about Blindwave. They mentioned that it was a cufflink of the guy that strangled him, so that was me being a moron. I probably missed that. I don't know if we're gonna see Beth again. I kind of hope we do. I don't, and I do. I don't just because I don't want her being put in danger again. And her son. I don't know what we're gonna do with. Was it Rex, right? I don't know what's gonna happen with him since his mom's in the hospital right now. She said, go to him or help him or take care of him or something like that. I forgot exactly what she said, but yeah, I don't know how they're gonna deal with that. Is he gonna go? Because I don't think he was driving towards her house to get him. So I think they're just going to, I don't know. They don't really have a set place to go after what happened. They don't have any clues. I don't think she does. The girl that he helped, as to who attacked her and such. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out in this next episode.
You're gonna keep an eye on me. Make sure I don't bleed out.
It's the least I can do after you saved my life.
Wow. That bullshit of yours, what kind of assholes that actually work on him? Just wondering.
Fine. Yeah, kill yourself, just to prove the point. How very male of you.
Right.
Hey, we're in the middle of nowhere. How far do we plan to run anyway? Not suspicious at all.
You're bleeding on your shoulder or your chest. Do you think they wouldn't notice that?
Look, sun's up. It's tomorrow, surely. Today, even.
You check in before my night shift finishes. It's not today. It's yesterday. Sun or no sun. You want a room or not?
Fair enough. Just take it. You're covered in blood. Your money's covered in blood. I wouldn't.
Oh, wait. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. That is nasty, isn't it? Hey,
God.
are you sure you wouldn't rather be alone for this? Is this, like, normal behavior for you? Like getting shot, I mean?
When helping?
Not in the ass. First time for that. Get it? Get it?
Oh.
You can't just leave me here like this. You're gonna try and get some sleep? Yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna wake you up. And I'm gonna wake up everybody else in this motel, too. And let them know that Pete, whatever your last name is, tied me up, okay? God, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. No.
Sleep tight.
That works. Dang. Long freaking intro. Didn't even realize we didn't have that intro yet. Oh jeez. I wouldn't shake so much, bud. Called her Nadine, didn't I?
You must be Agent Madani.
Whoa!
Glad I finally caught you.
From Supergirl.
Gotta build the jigsaw. Isn't it right?
That's right. What's he talking about? We've been using the metaphor that Billy's injuries turned his memories and identity into a jigsaw puzzle.
To have his son is a blessing. Rex. Strong name. Beth, we're gonna talk about a name, you and I. Before we do, I want you to think about all of these people whose names are on these cards that I just read, because these names I know.
It's just a guy I met at the bar. We spent one night together, you know how it goes, you know.
You got a lot of people killed last night.
I didn't kill anyone.
Okay. Let's do this one more time. Okay, just once. Who are those people? Why are they coming after you?
How many times do I have to tell you I don't know?
Because you're a college student, right?
Why? Why do we have to keep doing this?
One day your answers are going to be different. And that will matter. Better or the same?
The same. The headaches. My face, it hurts.
The doctor tells me there's no reason your face should hurt you.
Yo, it's not his face, is it? I'll take it.
That's a twin. You said there's only one of you.
Yeah, that's the room that I want.
Yeah, but say if some couple of folks turn up one in a room and I can't give them one because you're in my last two-bed situation.
What, are you expecting a rush? Was it a convention or something?
No, but it's the principle of the thing.
I mean, the principle of the thing. That's the room I want.
Why are you connecting the rooms? Is this like an escape or what?
You're gonna move and let me leave.
Is that right?
Move.
Tell you what, you want to shoot me, shoot me. That's right. Not so easy, is it?
How to cover up the hole? Oh, I guess what, they think they were hiding underneath the bed? Oh, I didn't know those were there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I thought she was getting shit.
Don't even think about it.
Give me the gun.
Shot his hand. Jesus, that was a good shot. Well, maybe not, but... Good job. Good job, lady.
How is she? I gotta take her anyplace else?
Damn right you do.
She's a tough girl. She'll be fine.
Crazy old bird has no idea what she's talking about. Ha!
Bullet went through and through the meat. Missed the bone. She got real lucky. Or it was one hell of a shot. I've done what I can here, but I'm pretty sure that hand's broken. He needs an x-ray to be sure.
Yeah, it's fine.
He need to go anywhere straight away?
No hospitals.
Like I said, lucky or one hell of a shot. And looking at this one, I know which I'd guess. Maybe you should send them both to the hospital. Let the Stadies have this one, Roy.
This is our town.
And they ain't from it. Not my place to tell you your job.
Some cops in Ohio just put Marlena, some girl in Castiglione's prints into the system.
Ask and it shall be given unto you.
It's Pete. Castiglione. I got a problem and I need your help. Some people came after me and I killed them for it.
Forget it.
You don't exist anymore. We buried you. You got out of jail.
Free card was a one-time deal, Frank. You're a new man with your own problems. You want the name of a good lawyer? Maybe I can recommend one.
Come on, I don't need a goddamn lawyer. I need your help.
Frank, you are no longer part of my life. Do not call this number again.
Should have called Matt.
You care about these people? Hmm? If you do, you need to let us go.
You know I can't do that.
Nah, I figured you'd say that.
Oh no, please don't someone kill this lady. Okay, she's safe at least. Put your hand right here. It's gonna end here, isn't it? Ah! Alright. Well, that was an episode. This Rachel girl, she's really pissing me off. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt here. I really am. For those that have watched the whole show by now, or the season by now, and possibly gonna be wanting me to, take it easy on her. If that is the case, do my best, guys. Do my best. But man, is she working them nerves. I kind of was, Jesus, hoping Madani would be able to actually help him out, considering everything that he's done. I do understand they did also clear his, they cleared his slate. They basically erased his identity in a sense. He's no longer in this, in the books or in the state or whatever. No, he's no longer legally known as Frank Castle. He's Pink Castiglione. So yeah, they did do that for him. So, but I mean, I still kind of feel like that he did a little bit more, considering there was this whole conspiracy going on that he helped them clear up. But I figured that they were at least not. I mean, they're not really. Stop yawning! Ugh. I know them. They're not exactly close. They're not friends or anything. But I mean, would have been nice. Help out a little bit, guys, please. Jumping way back near the beginning, though. Was not expecting to see. I don't remember the actress's name. I apologize for that. But Maggie, the girl that played Maggie in Supergirl, didn't expect to see her here. Like, did she have something else planned for Billy? I'm kind of not sure about her. Especially how she is around Billy. Like, she's not showing any signs of fear by his actions, by his sudden outbursts. Granted, I know she's been working with him for a while, so maybe she did in the beginning, and now she's grown used to it, or she's just used to it, because of her job. But I don't know. It might also be that she's got some weird thing going on with Billy, like something planned. Like, I don't know, maybe she's not a good person after all. I'm sure it's a common suspicion against Billy that, hey, is he faking it at the beginning? But then it kind of seems more like it's more real than he's faking it. I think Donnie's more so obsessing and wanting it to be fake so that she can hurt him more, so that he remembers her, so that he knows who she is, knows that she's the one that's going to be putting him away or something. I'm not blaming her for that, because he used her, manipulated her, not just physically but mentally or psychologically, he emotionally. That's what I was more going for, because he kills her partner and then comforts her right after the fact, washing her of her partner's blood. Even what's his name? Remy? I can't remember. Her boss, her friend. His even he was saying that he was wishing Frank had finished the job for Madani's sake, because he hates seeing her going through this and being so obsessive about Billy Russo and his situation. I know that's gonna have to go somewhere. That's too forefront right now to not. It's more in the background, kind of what's happening right now with Frank, but it is part of what's going on now. So it's just like they're gonna be going somewhere with that, and either he's going to remember, or I don't see him not remembering. Actually, I think he's probably gonna remember, and he's just gonna obviously become Jigsaw. I just don't know the events fall between and then following, how he's gonna go about being Jigsaw, I guess, is I don't know how else to put it. But what leads to that? Is it because he remembers Frank? He remembers that he was in the military, and he's dreaming about the skull. What else was there? No, there was the glass. Blood. That was the other one. Blood and breaking glass. So I wonder if he'll focus on Frank, and then eventually they'll bridge over to what happened between them. Because he was saying, he's my brother. He was my brother. I don't remember if he said it was, but I know he mentioned them being brothers, essentially. I wonder if it's going to go down the road of him, betraying Frank, getting his family killed, and then leading down to him, screwing up his face and essentially putting him in a coma, and his brain being messed up a lot, immensely. I'm not sure. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I think it's 13 episodes, right, in this season. So I'm wondering how they're going to play that out throughout people until. Is it gonna be nearing the end, or is it gonna be pretty soon? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm rambling on this topic. I apologize. Well, a really quick thing I wanted to point out was that really kind of creepy head movement whenever he was asking what he did to Madani, because he says, I hurt her, what did I do to her? And then he's laying in bed and he just, what did I do to her? It was freaky. It was creepy. I didn't like it. I don't know why he did that. It's not, a good way to break the ice is pulling the bullet out of somebody else's butt cheek. I'm sorry. I just found that so funny. They had already been through a lot, so it's not there was still a little bit of that awkwardness when she was doing it, but if they hadn't gone through all that, it was just that's a good way to not ease the tension necessarily, because it's a reminder of what they just been through. But I keep saying but, it's not meant as a pun. I apologize. I promise. But she is so frustrating. She's she is not constantly lying. She is constantly lying every turn, no matter She's really good at fake crying though. I will give her that. I will give her credit for that. Like, really good. But man, gosh, she is so frustrating. I really hope I get to like her a little bit more. Cause she's just right now just being really annoying to me. I feel bad, but because I know she's gonna be going through something, considering what these people are after her. She knows why they're after her, but even though we don't necessarily. I'm not gonna go down that. I was wondering why he bought that second room. Why he was breaking into. Well, at first I was wondering why he bought the second room. I was like, the other one has 2 beds in it. I don't know why he needs another one with 2 beds. And then he starts breaking in the wall. The other one is oh, okay. He's making a kind of getaway, maybe, or not a base, but like I don't know. I mean, when he started breaking through the wall, I figured there was, he was connecting the room that he had just bought with the one they were in right now. So there was that. And then, they busted in later and shot everything they could have been hiding behind or underneath. And then he tricked him and was like, no, just kidding, I was in the other room. It was me the whole time. I don't know what to think about this. This guy that's coming after Frank. Like, he wanted to get. He asked the guy not to. He's like, no profanity, please. And he's dressed kind of like, it seems almost like a priest. And he talks. He's quoting the Bible and prayers, and it's just weird. I don't. Just his way he holds himself. I guess I don't know the way he handles. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to word this. Just his mannerisms. There you go. His mannerisms it's kind of creepy and just it's off-putting. And I really didn't like when he was talking to Beth. God, that son of a. I swear to God, if he hurts Rex or any. I mean, he's got what he wants. Maybe he doesn't need to, deal with her anymore. Maybe he can leave her alone. I don't know if he would. I don't know how he works. This guy's. He's something. He's creepy. And I don't know how pointlessly this is. Like, now that he knows where Frank is, and he's right there too. He's like right where Frank is. He's in front of the sheriff's office or whatever. So I don't know if he would find the need or find any reasoning to hurt Beth or anybody she loves. And I don't think he would, or I don't know if he would because of that. So I don't know what kind of person this guy is. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I felt like a long episode, not in a bad way. Like, it wasn't boring. It was just, man, I felt like a lot going on just this episode. Like, it wasn't slow. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't. I liked the episode a lot. It's not lesser than the first episode of this season. It just, I don't know. It just felt longer. Which is not bad. Again, it's just in a, what's the word? Hey, when words escape me, observation. There we go. I knew I'd get there eventually. Thank you guys for joining me on this episode of The Punisher. If you like those videos, go and check out the rest of our content and see if that's what you like as well. And if you do, go ahead and subscribe unless you already are, then you're good to go. And if you want to follow us on Twitter, link to that link is down below. We'll be notified whenever we put up more videos from there. And whenever we do Q&As for shows or anything, then, it'll be up on Twitter as well. Again, guys, thank you for joining me this week, and hope to see you next time.